Alright, what is up everybody? I am back again with another episode of Persona 5. Like I said, I was gonna go to the bathroom and then come right back and do another one. And where I left off, I just, escaped, from being captured. You know, we got Morgana, little Kit Kat, and we got to school late, all that good old fun stuff. So I'm just gonna continue, like, straight away. Alright, I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. And sleep.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate!
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry up and get ready for school.
Seriously?
What was that conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right? Lol.
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not at all that surprising. I totally agree with that statement.
Look, isn't that her?
Yo, this is new.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
No, dude, I know. I've already seen her.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed.
I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Wow. Uber bitch move. Nah, fam. Nah, 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 nah. You can't do that to an old woman. Can't do that, man. That's Uber bitch. Want me to wake him up?
It's alright. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you.
Yo, man, this girl, I swear.
Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Oh my god.
Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
What?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Yeah, that's right, senpai. Let's go. Anyways.
Please excuse me.
God. Oh my god. Seeing her, I swear. I am so happy. I don't care if I spent $100, it was worth it. Oh my god, alright. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
Alright, I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Shumaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Well, sure. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. I am gonna butcher everything. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the— oh shit. Hold on. I'm gonna pull out a cheat sheet because, you know, why not? Give me a second. Although I could also use online as well, but I'm just gonna pull it up real quick for myself. This is only to make it easier on myself. It's, I guess you could say, quote-unquote cheating, but at the same time, it's whatever. I am 100% okay with cheating in this case scenario. Alright, what day am I on? Alright. I got it ready. Second voice on stream. You know what? Hold on. Let me get my friend real quick before I start it. There we go. There we go.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, what's up? I should mention, I mean, like, I'm gonna be doing, like, a lot of reading, all this stuff, but, you know, I guess...
I know, I'm aware. I'm a few seconds behind.
Oh, well, obviously. But it's fine, because, you know, I mean, you've already played this game, so it's whatever. Also, I'm trying not to spoil, like, certain parts.
I ain't saying anything.
I know. I'm just saying myself, like, there's parts that, like, I'm trying not to, like, spoil, even though, like, I already know what it is.
I can help you with the I can be your cheat sheet.
Oh, well, I guess that works, so that way I don't have to do it myself, and I can actually save phone battery.
I actually have the thing up and running.
Oh, yeah, but I already looked at the first one. Yeah, I already looked at the first one. Correct. Malefactors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is sardonic witticism, nothing more. English is fun, I swear. Here in the world,
Is my voice
villains
still out?
don't push, it should be, but it's kinda quiet. Villains don't push humanity forward, all they do is spread chaos and strife.
I was
Wow, he got
trying
it right.
to lower it for the stream's case.
You might want to raise it like a little bit because, you know, whatever. I don't know. It's whatever.
What, is yours quieter than mine?
I don't know. I don't have stream pulled up.
I'll pull it up.
Anyways, wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Okay, that's good.
Anyway.
It took a few seconds, but it's good.
Okay, I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question.
Diddling.
Point up. I know you all heard the reports
is a
of
bitch
these.
to go up.
I know. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society, am I clear?
Then what's your case?
Exactly. Alright. I hear this incredible...
Also, Yandere was a joke, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife.
Drugs?
I know, they're crazy,
Hey
man.
there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy,
There are
but
certain
work your
things I
pretty
want to
little
say,
self
but
to
I'm not going to say it on stream due to spoils.
Mhm.
You obviously would know what I'm talking about, but I ain't saying anything because of spoilers.
No, I know. I'm just saying this right now. Like, I mean, you did talk a little bit in mid-dialogue, but it's okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Like if I'm not talking, that means it's like automatically doing it.
You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right?
Oops.
Something about appendicitis?
If you want help, press square.
Oh, I don't want to auto it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Boron.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all
Maybe I'm
connected
too
to that
quiet.
bastard Kamoshida after all.
Mm-hmm.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff.
No, I'm fine.
So, you in?
Sure.
Nice. Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday.
Alright.
In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
Probably.
When did they built something like that, though?
What?
We walked that way.
No, I
from
was
here,
just
right?
saying probably because he was like, you know, if a huge castle like that really did exist, I'm like, yeah. Maybe?
When you put it that way, I'm not so
Oh
sure
yeah, I'm
anymore.
definitely quiet.
Well, that's also
Alright,
because you're
this
not
way.
really talking, but yeah.
Let me know if you notice something. We're at
Yeah, because I was checking the stream. I was
There
quiet.
wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Yoink. She fucking steals a man's phone like that.
It's this eyeball looking thing.
Just yoink.
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Say
Aw, man,
pervert when
I'm
it's
such
at a good
genius.
time.
Let's
Do
try
what?
using it.
When the line pervert comes in. That will be my cue to do something funny.
Well, Nani? What am I gonna do? I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy.
Pervert.
Castle.
To the wishes that come true to the strange, a mystic strength of the human animal, who could take a wistful dream and give it a dimension of its own. To Barbara Jean Trenton, movie queen of another era, who has changed the blank tomb of an empty projection screen into a private world. It can happen in the Twilight Zone.
Oh.
Yeah, it was supposed to happen during
Then we went in
the
different directions.
transition.
No.
what are
Wait.
I ain't doing that line again.
Hell?
That's fine. Makes sense, but, you know, there was a little bit of dialogue before this, so, Close enough. Concept is
The
still there.
Twilight Zone.
No, I already made that joke reference already. The first
Oh,
time.
damn it, you did!
Well, I
Fuck.
didn't say the whole thing. I just said, welcome to the Twilight Zone.
I could have said the Futurama's version known as the Scary Door.
No, I guess. Bloop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. That was close.
Like these sick threads?
That happened last time too, huh?
Sick threads.
What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
I wouldn't be jelly with those bloody red hands.
I ain't jealous, man.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Oh, I just heard you on, like, from your phone or whatever.
Oops.
Lol.
This is good.
stop
This
making
bit.
a commotion.
You?
You?
The shadows started
No.
acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be.
So cute.
His new portraits make him look cuter.
To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle
Nah.
is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
You're just
I
an
shouldn't have
idiot.
expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
I didn't understand it when I first played.
It must be the slaves captive
Oh,
here.
I mean, I got it.
For real?
Well, you've played before.
It's for real.
No, I mean, like, even when I first started, it made sense.
We saw other guys held captive here yesterday.
Eh.
I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
All the cuss words.
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open
I don't
it,
think
no.
I ever hear Ryuji say fuck.
Still, it seems you have your reasons.
I think he did once, I don't remember.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Why me?
You know, when Morgana looked so sad, his arms are crossed too for some reason.
Even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
No, I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Dude, it's already been like 22 minutes and I've been
This is our infiltration point.
Yeah.
Isn't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Yeah, that's why a
we
lot of
supposed to
people
know about that
ended up
stuff?
quitting in the original because of how slow
I'll
the
make sure
story
to teach you
started.
as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along.
Sudden
Really big time.
expression changes. It's like, nyah. From angry to happy. Alrighty.
I don't get why
Oh.
some
Place is
expressions
as creepy as
keep,
always.
are not changed.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Now
originality.
Make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Hey,
What are you doing? You gotta hurry up and follow him. Well,
Nope.
hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up. Come on, this way. To Narnia! Alright.
Gonna say something in a similar fashion. Oh.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
for real?
I'm guessing there's talking.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this.
I already know how to
Always
fight.
try to ambush enemies instead of rushing
Yeah.
everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip
Well,
their
they
masks
never
off
told you how to
momentarily break
ambush
the
yet.
control that the palace ruler has over them.
They're doing that right now,
If you
actually.
succeed,
I
your
know.
opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Tutorial, attacking enemies. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. Attacking enemies. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
He's like, you're just gonna be watching this shit.
Get ready for good music.
Well, I fucked it up, but it's okay.
One enemy. Let's do it.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Go down.
Our son.
Nice work, team.
I love it. Yo, level 4.
You have to ambush them for takeover.
Oh. Yeah, I still need to hear that, I guess.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll get the next one easily. That first one's usually a hit or miss.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
To Narnia.
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps
Did
coming.
he seriously
Lots of
run
them.
off?
Exactly.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
I like in Royal that you can actually see the safe room much easier.
Already.
Probably won't come in here.
Yeah. It's whatever.
How can you tell?
Dude, out of breath. Oh, here's the stupid part, dude. He's out of breath from a very short run.
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning
I
the ruler's
mean,
control over this
I get
area
out
is
of breath from just running across my house.
I can't really help with that. It's a quest.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
Nah.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
A school that's
really
a castle.
Hate this Kamoshida guy.
We're in Hogwarts!
What the fuck?
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't
I'm
let
sorry,
your
I
emotions
had
get the
to.
better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a
Why
comic
is
book?
that his sad
This is
portrait makes me
seriously
feel
crazy.
more sympathetic?
I mean, it should.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
We're half an hour in
I
and
brought
we
this just in
barely
case.
did anything.
It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought
Am
some
I
medicine
wrong?
too. You know what they say? Providing
I
is
mean,
something.
yeah.
Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
No, I got a pistol. Pistole.
There are probably still sentries making
How
their
do you
rounds
even
out there.
pronounce the gun's name?
I would have
Let's
to look
use
at
this
it real
time
quick.
to hash out our current situation.
Safe rooms. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options. You can save at the palace or at the palace entrance.
I should write something.
Do that very quick.
I always save whenever I can.
Items. Not items. Equipment. Oh, it doesn't show it yet.
Cause you don't have the ability to use the gun yet.
Whatever. Yeah, I'll talk to them. Damn it, where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me, but there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them. Alright.
Well then.
Let's eavesdrop on some soldiers outside, we might be able to learn something from them. Okay, well, literally just saying the same thing twice, but you know, it's whatever. Oh my god. Armored soldier. I thought I just heard something move over here. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard.
I would say something nasty, but I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, there's only certain lengths of extent on how much I allow. I mean, curse words
That's
fine.
why I'm like,
He's like, yeah.
I ain't gonna
training
say.
hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I know. It was like, at least not on stream. It's fine. Anyways, I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Just because I want to. Shouldn't there have been another person that spawned here?
Nope.
No? Okay. Not yet. It's okay.
Up ahead, I
wait.
think.
I know there is that guy. I need to wait for him to turn around. Damn it!
There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we
It's
gonna
gonna be
do?
good when you
We
learn
gotta
the
fight
ability
it.
to hide.
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Oh, hi. Security level when you're spotted by an enemy, security level will rise. This is shown on the gauge in the upper left. As security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do
I
if that happens?
do like a
Run away?
difference that they made in Royal,
Well,
where
the
it's like
security level
each
will go
palace
back
starts
down
with a
if we can beat more enemies
predetermined
without getting
security
noticed.
level.
That was already like that.
No, it wasn't. It was always 0 at the beginning.
No.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction, and 0 security. Wait, what the fuck? Anyways, and 0 security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press triangle to open the menu and select system and then tutorial. Wow, thank you for telling me how to look at tutorials. Shit. Now I gotta wait. Again. Fuck it. There we go.
Take over!
Dude, I haven't even here, it just started. I kinda wanna
I
go
was
for a
just
little bit.
knowing it was there.
Oh, okay.
Persona! You're mine.
One enemy. Finish it.
Let's go. Go down.
Jesus Christ. It's actually a really good song, though.
Yeah.
Our send. Anyways.
Okay.
There we go. Lower that shit. Whoop,
Yeah, I
wrong
told you
sound.
they start with a predetermined.
Hey.
The training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. I don't have access to that ability yet. That's okay. Alrighty.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Alright, leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Smack.
I love the new gun mechanic. Well, it's not new, but...
Gun attacks. Gun attacks are considered gun skill. Press up to ready your gun, then press X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets with the arrow keys.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Tutorial gun properties and ammo restoration. Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
You cannot believe how much better this is because of that.
I already know. That actually makes life a little bit easier later on.
Yeah, it does.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real frickin' bullets? This is the cognitive world. As long as your opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight.
That is so good.
What's the commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one. Take him down. Smack.
Smack.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
This is a little different from the original game, but you know, it's whatever. Yoink!
Yeah.
Because at that point, I think you learn about the all, like, everybody attack after.
That's
well, whatever.
That's where you normally learn all out attack in the original.
Yeah. And it was just like I thought.
You learn the gun later.
All our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad that I did. We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here.
Hmm?
Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie, you're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies, so it'll be important to coordinate your moves as well. I can keep Yeah, I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy here.
Hmm?
What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, he can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Whatever. Anyways, you can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to the stats in the triangle menu, or whatever. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on Little's turn, or whatever. Then select tactics under the order menu.
What you choose upcoming will depend if they start with direct commands or be
No,
themselves.
I already know. What's the plan? Want me to follow orders or act on my own? You can act freely.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. I've got this. I'm playing the exact same way how I played in Persona 5. Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be your downside in the future.
You can say that now.
Boom! Yo! And the gun goes grrrrup! Pow!
Ooh, too hard.
And a boom!
Okay.
I mean, you did the gun, didn't you?
Anyways.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Schmack.
Schmack.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Seeing is something.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at the
Arsene.
Let's go.
Arsene.
I'm just okay.
Yeet. 207 damage.
Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Let's go.
The show's over. That's what his thing says. The show's over.
Never see it coming. Anyways, it didn't
really
fully
well.
finish. It's whatever.
Fit for this.
Yeah. The show's over.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after
I'm
all.
not gonna lie, when you
Now,
get
as
more
I mentioned
teammates,
before,
I would keep
want
more
you
gun
to be
on
the
your
head of our
team
command.
since
You can decide
he's
when
the
to use
only
this.
who now can learn group healing abilities.
Alright. All-out attacks. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing triangle. All attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Littles cannot act or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness,
Sorry about
knock them
that.
all down, then do
That's
an
fine.
all-out attack. That's
Yeah.
the ideal path.
I would.
Alright, tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press triangle to open the menu and select system in the tutorial. Wow, thank you for telling me that twice. Alright.
Yeah, it's stupid. But like I said, I'd keep Morgana on your team even when you unlock more teammates, because he's the only one who has group healing abilities.
I have a certain role that I usually do, and I think Morgana
You
was
want
on
all
my
the
team
chicks.
before. No, that's what I ended up doing more towards the end. But that's besides the
Then
point.
I'd still keep Morgana in your team at
Kamoshida's
least.
training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this?
You know when I said I wasn't gonna say anything inappropriate? I still ain't.
Okay.
But that basically explains what I was gonna mean.
Oh, is it coming from over there? Smash.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Oh yeah, they are smacking them. I thought they were stabbing them.
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys.
Nah, you think?
They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around here.
I really need to stop talking in the middle of voice cutscenes.
I mean, that's also why there's words. Water.
Words.
Please, oh more. Not giving athletes water, even though their tough training is a common thing in the real world, too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and mesmerize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there are any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. Oh boy. This one's fun. Anyways. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just... means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard.
Yards being shot out of a cannon.
Hurry up, I know. Just give me a sec, I'll mesmerize him quick.
What are your thoughts?
Doesn't it look like pirate cannon?
It was a cannon, yeah. Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got 'em, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time, we need to scram. And there's this guy. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
that don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? Sigh. I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this.
Morgana's telling you to scram!
Yes!
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick.
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post, same thing twice. Anyways, the watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. Boop, 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 boop.
I wonder...
Oh, man.
Oh wait, you probably can't do anything like that yet.
We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
I bet you don't even know what I'm referring to.
If it's grappling hook,
That's not what I was referring to. I was referring to costume changing.
The exit's this way. Let's hurry. Probably not right now, because I'm about to be in another cutscene.
Yeah, probably.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! That's what he wants!
Meow.
He just unmuted it, and I heard myself do that.
Alright. Yeet. Ba 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 ba. I hope that didn't kill him.
I think you actually lose this one.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Oh,
Can't be.
we technically killed him, but you know what? It's whatever.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji! OMG!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
You didn't say anything.
I didn't really need
Stay there
to.
and watch.
Both meant practically the same thing, no matter which one I picked.
Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are.
Oh, that isn't
All
picking
you
up.
think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while.
I am thou. Thou art I.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do?
That looks painful.
Cower in fear and watch.
Bloody. Yeah, I'm louder than you.
What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Captain Kidd.
Captain Kidd!
Wow, I got the timing on that perfectly.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Let's go. You're mine.
What was that?
What? I hate my life.
What did you do? Oh, you missed.
Ow.
Hey,
Wow.
okay?
Oh!
Wow. Thou hast fallen and lost thy life, unbeknownst to the name of the thief. Thou hast lost thy rager and become but a cog of the strong. So thy rehabilitation endeth incomplete, and there. What the actual fuck? I literally just got obliterated.
The game is over.
This is why I suggested to have direct commands, because you could have.
It was direct
saved yourself.
command. Oh. No, dude, I literally I was fine, and I wouldn't he would have one-shot me anyways. Oh hey, I
We
could just
usually
restart
had an
the battle.
ability to
Thank
increase defense, I think.
God.
Yeah, they added that. It's hard and merciless that now don't have it.
Alright, shut the frick up. Anyways.
Wait, what
Alright.
difficulty are you on?
Normal.
Yeah, it's hard and higher. That doesn't let you restart a battle.
What?
And even then, on normal, you can only restart important fights.
Oh, thank God he didn't do it to me. What the hell?
Oh wait, it was direct commands. What?
In loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
I'm guessing you're gonna put Ryuji back to act freely after this.
That's what I do.
Eh.
Honestly, it wouldn't be me if I didn't freaking lose at least once. Always happens.
I don't think you get those self-res abilities yet.
How about that? Oh.
So,
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Meowvelous.
I'm so jealous.
Now's not the time for that. Damn it.
Did you actually say that?
Hey, let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're
He
outnumbered.
said, "Are you jealous?"
Let's scram before we get
When
to
you
I
already
already,
responded.
yeah, exactly. That is every time.
We're not gonna do anything and just
Yeah.
run?
Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Run, bitch!
Fine.
Run!
Run, Forrest, run!
We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
How do people do that with their eyes?
Anyways,
Make their bottom eyelid go up.
I don't remember changing into this.
Yeah, it looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
Roast.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything,
Oh,
cat.
hell
Yeah,
no.
guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no!
Oh, hell no!
I told you, he's got a party mouth in the remake.
Have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was
Should
for
look at
real,
how much
this
time
is
you've
gonna
been
get
streaming.
good.
Oh, I already know.
I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Tick 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 tick.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall
Shall
become
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
She's speaking, you
With
know.
the birth of chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessings that shall lead to freedom and new power. Just saying, I've heard this several fucking times.
Yeah, especially since the last time you ever played Persona 5.
You haven't lost the
Zing.
chariot confident.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Yum 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 yum
What?
yums. Nani? Anyways.
The hell, man? How much shittier
I
can
heard
that asshole get?
ramen is a much expensive delicacy in Japan.
It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face!
Yup, I'm still eating.
So, you left your hometown, and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Nom.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
It looked more like nom. It looked more like.
Hell, man, you barely touched your food.
I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Getting them digits. Anyways, the chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Digits.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Remember your voice.
Ah, right.
Oh, for a sec I thought you meant me.
No. Oh boy.
You saw him, didn't you?
Do what?
You didn't notice him?
I probably didn't.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Oh.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Evening.
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I've decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Sure. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the flowers.
You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
That's a little bit too late, buddy.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Alrighty, saving the game.
Yeah, definitely
All right.
save the game after an hour progress.
Exactly, and on that note of it being 1 hour again, and the fact that there's a whole lot of stuff, and trust me, this story is only just getting started and just starting to get juicy and all that good old fun stuff. And I'm gonna start.
I can already tell by the end of it. Welcome to part 107.
Probably, but anyways, so you know, there's still stuff I gotta do, all that good old fun stuff. I honestly am terrible at doing outros, but I am gonna start another one up because honestly I can't stop playing this fucking game. So, just give me a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of break, talk to my friend for a little bit, and then continue. Until then, I will see you guys later.